A quick diving into Usdcad. So let's see what's going on between the United States dollar and Canadian dollar using our strategy developed in-house by Shavyfxhub. I've tested multiple times. The result is the same. The first thing we need to look at is support structure, resistance structure, the breaker structure, and to see if we can find an ascending or descending psychological trend line. Then we know where to look out for our demand and where to look out for our supply and track price. We like price action from the month of October 2023 last year. Let's play around the market and see what happened and see if market is well calibrated or not. That's all we want to see. We are trying to prove a point. I said on previous posts that the financial market is well calibrated. We have market makers. The market makers move the market with so much liquidity. They know where to buy and they know where to sell. Smart money concepts. They know where they want to buy and where they want to sell. So it takes a whole lot of time, a whole lot of backtesting to know where smart money lies. And my strategy has been able to picture where the big money lies. Where do they want to take profit? Where do they want to pump cash? This strategy has enabled us over time to get it right without using premature technique or approach in analyzing the market. So you see in 2023 November, we'll have a price action, a resistance structure, another resistance structure, break of a resistance structure, price returns on retest RT1, return again RT2, return RT3, RT4, and price have left in the month of September 2024. USD finally made that upswing, taking away all bearish gains from the Canadian dollar. It is what it is. And we like to also look at another structure again. We trade back July 2023. We have a structure in this level, a support structure, a break of a support structure, series of retests. They are all daily retest candles, multiples of tests on daily time frame. I expect price to return to this level. Very nice. We spot it on time. And we expect price to play back into this level. A playback into this level will return price to demand, to the demand floor, where we have orders, and I'm going to explain it. From 2023 July, we had a resistance structure, play up multiple times, break of structure. When price return, you respected the support structure, which we are going to call SR. So we have here SR and another SR again. And the structure is broken. Price messed with it. And the only reason price messed with it is because we also break out again from another descending trend line. Come on. What's going on in the financial market? I said it's well calibrated. It is well calibrated. You can see the structure, breakout of structure, retest, breakout from a descending trend line, resistance structure 1, resistance structure 2, a weekly rejection, and finally break of the structure, price return on retest 1, on retest 2, finally left. So Usdcad left December 2023. The hedge funds, the big boys, going for the big money, left here after the first test, second test. And oftentimes we see a breakout from daily time frame. It usually comes second test, third test for final departure. So, and then when we look at it, the final departure was based on double confluence. The higher the confluence, the higher the probability. We also look at it, though it's not important, just for educational purpose, to understand price action and to validate our point that market is calibrated, meaning they know where to buy and they know where to sell. So it takes a whole lot of time for a small retail trader to spot selling and buying position. Why price left here finally after the first test is because on here we have a double confluence at this level. That double confluence, when we look up, you will see a support structure here again. This support structure is at the same level with where price finally left. And when you look here, all this build up of liquidity, look at build up of liquidity build up. If you use volume analysis, you're going to see the build up liquidity at this level, support level when price return, price upswing. This is the beginning of the rally, which took price from 1.31784 to where it got it, and it makes its way back again on retest December 2023. Here we have double confluence, a horizontal support structure, a demand floor meet an ascending trend line, meet a descending trend line. The descending trend line, we have price breaker from the structure. A previous supply roof now becomes a demand floor. So we have it here as demand floor. So, and previously we were on supply roof. Previously supply roof, break of a supply roof becomes a demand floor. These are all supply roof, all supply roof, all supply roof. This is not important, but for educational purpose, when we talk of market structure, a lot of times people get it confusing. We look at daily, weekly, monthly, 4 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour. You can see the buildup of liquidity, price building a buy liquidity for a very long time, for a very, very long time on this floor. This is an ascending trend line. I call it a psychological ascending trend line, serving as demand floor and supply roof. If price is trading above it, it's on demand. Below it is on supply, on technical. So this remains our bias. So this remains our bias. We have price here on supply roof. So let's see what happens. This is our supply roof. This is our supply roof. Breakout of supply roof, returns price on demand floor. And on demand floor, we have demand floor test 1, demand floor test 2, and price have left. So this is what we have for US dollar against Canadian dollar. And on a more critical note, we expect that USD will continue to beat Canadian dollar. It will continue to beat it, and I see a temporary reversal at this level where we have another clean break and retest. A very clean structure, very clean. If the structure is not clean, we are going to have some problems somewhere along the line. There are many routes to this. The most important thing is to deal with a very clean structure. When you are dealing with a clean structure, it has to be sincere. We don't plot structures to suit our feeling or what we think. We put structure based on what we see on the chart. We have here retest 1, a retest of a broken structure. We have here another point worthy of note. So let's explain. We have here support structure, break of a support structure, price returns on retest. Here becomes a supply roof. So on critical note, I have here as my supply roof. I have it also as a retest candle. I have it also as ROS level. So I'm going to stack it up so that every time you see it, you know what it stands for. We have it as RS level, resistance becomes support on break of structure, and RT level, that is a retest candle one. So this very stuff signifies two functions: RT structure, RS structure, and a supply roof. So on a more critical note, I expect price to make its way back into this level. So expect more upswing for USD CAD, United States dollar against Canadian currency. Expect the price to continue to upswing until it comes to this level. It's based on the structure of the market. And you can see it: support structure, break of a support structure, retest one. I expect here retest two, another supply roof, an extension of a previous retest should come here. After price break of this structure, we have price play in ascending trend line, which I will call ATL. Ascending trend line, ATL. That's what it means. Ascending trend line. We have two ascending trend line. Then we have descending trend line, DTL. We have two. This is a descending trend line, and another descending trend line. So we see on this ascending trend line, let's change the color so that we can have. So price broke out the structure, consolidate for a while, return price on demand on multiple from 2024 January. USD CAD has been on demand in ascending trend line on multiple times. For every time price returns to the blue ascending trend line, it's a buy, end up in a buy every time. Consolidated for a while before price breaks out to the upside. The market is bullish. It's bullish, so at any time we can have a swing, a buy swing at any time. And price can also correct. So we continue to have it when price return on demand again, but and we came down, broke the structure, and peak liquidity from the breakout of the descending trend line by forming a bullish price action. On that note, USD has found enough potential as a result of change in the DSY price action also, pushing USD against other pairs, and the price has found momentum and the right impulse to break the structure and return on demand where we have other SRO level, and you can see multiple SRO level at this point. So I expect this market to continue uptrend based on the structure of the market. I expect to go and fill here. There's an imbalance in this area. I want price to go and fill here for me. It's filling here as a previous retested roof. It's a supply roof. After a break of structure, price retested one. I want price to return here. So let's see if this is going to happen in this month. So we can point out where to expect this man for a sell. If we have this price in this month of November, make its way into November, it will be in this zone for a sell. So for USD CAD, on intraday, look for buy opportunity. On intraday, look for buy opportunity on intraday. The market has been cleared, certified on daily time frame to be bullish, where USD continue its upswing after the greenback insisting and making a quick reversal. Unemployment data on close of Friday was in favor of USD. We expect a significant push by Sydney Open. So USD and greenback, technically showing some considerable change, and we expect GU, AU, and UJ to continue to see such change in favor of USD. Even EU will show such change. So UCAD is not doing different. So we'll continue to see uptrend in USD CAD. And when we check the bond yield and the bond for both countries, we need to look at inverse correlation between Canadian 10-year bond yield and the United States 10-year bond yield. So I will look for inverse correlation in their bond yield to see if the bullish impulse will continue to get us to the supply roof where we expect Canadian dollar to have a significant retest against the United States dollar at the zone of 1.44178. I'll be looking out for a sell at that zone based on the structure of the market. It is based on the structure. It is based on the structure of the market. So we expect a sell at 1.44178 on daily time frame, and it's a retest zone. Very nice structure. Very nice structure. So we see. So on intraday, look out for a buy opportunity. Look out for a buy opportunity. Look out for a buy opportunity. Let's see if we find another resistance roof. We have here as rejection. We have here as rejection. We have here as rejection. And on intraday, I think we might find some opportunity at this level. We have here support structure, break of a support structure, retest. And we have here another structure. We have here another structure. So let's see what can we get from here. Support structure, resistance structure. I think what we expect here is to join April high with August high. So if we join April high and August high, it becomes the new supply roof on daily, where I expect a price. So Sydney Asian section, maybe into London section, might see a push into this level. And when price comes here, I expect to see some form of rejection at this level. I expect to see some form of rejection at this level. When you look at it, we have a tap into a supply structure, resistance structure 1, resistance structure 2. If price comes back here, it will be in the zone of 1.40379 for a sell, where you can look out for 20-30 pips. Not to hold on to the sell for long. Price will come back, break it, and continue uptrend. We have two things play out at that level. If price makes it way here, I expect this market has been under impulse since September. The impulse leg have not done any correction. So on technical, it makes sense for price to return here and give us a small correction, possibly return to this level and go. So let's look at this. This might be a value price, price action from the look of things. One price move to this level, then come down here on retest, maybe possibly come down here. It will make a good sense. Then price go up, break the structure, then return to 1.4 level. This is what I see for United States dollar against a Canadian currency. So it will be going on well for those into HFX. A tap into this level, I want to signify it using my vertical strategy. So we see a tap into this level will be in the zone of 1.40300. 1.40300. We expect some bearish return at that level. Yes, I expect that to happen. It might really not be strong, but I know that price comes here will give you 20 or 30 pip drop based on the structure of the market. So let's hold this Usdcad. We have a couple of buy sell opportunities. At the moment, the market will continue to trend after break of this structure. Price have retested a break of a previous resistance structure, a roof that have sent price to a W structure where it formed a double bottom. That double bottom is a bullish price action. And on that note, USD have gotten the right momentum to break several structures to return price from supply roof to demand floor. On demand floor, it found uptick. So we believe that this push will get into 1.40300, where it will meet itself there as a supply roof. So on this level, I expect to see some rejection at this level. Some rejection at this level. It might be significant, but I know at this level, there should be some level of respect at this level. So this is what we see for USD card. And for now, if you like it, give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up.